Listen, I'm not saying Najee Harris is the best running back, but he does have a great personality and he's telling the truth when it comes to the Steelers as of late. He's been on a little tour and good on him because the Steelers really drafted him with no offensive line, absolutely no plan, no offensive scheme, no nothing. So, first, it was the Steelers facilities basically saying the Chargers got it like that and the Steelers do not, which is pretty embarrassing for Pittsburgh. And I think that's been a knock on them for a while. They just refuse to change. Like, it's really bad at this point. And then you got him coming out saying the Steelers had no offensive identity, really no leadership. It was just a bunch of young guys, and again, no real direction. And even when they did have Russell Wilson this year, you saw what happened at the end there. Like, was there really any identity in that offense? So, yeah, I mean, good on Najee Harris because he's not lying. There's no reason for Najee Harris to just start lying about the Steelers now that he left. Doesn't really benefit him like that. We all know that this has been the truth, and the coaching on the Steelers doesn't get any blame. By coaching, I mean Mike Tomlin does not get any type of accountability for this whatsoever. And the fans recognize that this is true. But one thing about the Steelers organization, it does not matter what the fans say. It does not matter about what all the reviewers who go into the locker room and say, wow, this is terrible compared to literally every other locker room in the NFL. Does not matter what anybody says. The Steelers are not going to change under the ownership they're in because they are content with their old ways and they refuse to adapt and change. And it's either you adapt or die in this league. And that's why the Steelers, 8 years of the same story, again, they're settling for it. And with Aaron Rodgers, Jackson Dart, Russell Wilson, whoever the Steelers quarterback next year is going to be, probably going to be the same story. And that is the sad reality of it. And Najee Harris is not lying whatsoever. But let me know what you guys think about Najee Harris's latest comments and the ownership for the Steelers. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Would appreciate it if you would subscribe, like the video. And that is it for me on this one. Peace.